That should mean Magmel no longer falls, changing the course of history. Ready to return to the present? Or which? The choice is up to you. Please, look! We're seeing it happen. These are all the changes that took effect in present-day Magmel. It's a new future. One forged by our own hands. There's no time to waste. I think we should go check on Noah and the others. Let's return to the Institute. One way or another, we're going to need to get a first-hand look at how our actions affected the timeline. Lady Lavinia.
You should know I am able to observe alterations to our timeline. You cannot hide what you have done. I see that my warning has not been heeded. Nor did I ever say that it was. So long as you both did what you believe to be right, I will respect that decision. But remember this. If nothing else, the effects of changing time are both profound and unpredictable. Who knows what will come? Your actions have rejected the past, denied history as it once was. Now, with the strength of your sincere will, you have saved those people and paved a new future. 100 years of history was forever changed, and with it, the world itself. Truly, the potential of man is beyond reckoning. Now, proceed to Magmel. There is someone who very much wishes to see you.
The statue, it's... Shall we rest a while?
What? Hey, you can't be serious. What's going on here? It's you. I can't believe this, after all this time.
Noah, allow me to explain.
Damn. I knew you had something going on, but a time traveler? I never would have guessed it. Slaying those heroes is gonna be one hell of a task, so you better count me in. I'm a century overdue, but Noah Gaither always repays his debts.
At long last, all of the conditions have been met. Now, allow me to remind you of the gravity of the task at hand. Our goal is to prevent the demise of this world. To that end, your task is to awaken and slay the dormant heroes. Iris, the status report, please.
Each hero is sealed inside strong protective barriers which we call cocoons. These barriers make them impervious to attack. In order to release a hero from their cocoon, you'll need a key. These keys will serve to rouse their pathos. The bad news is that, unfortunately, we have no idea where these keys may be found. We don't even know what they might look like.
Lu's ability to travel through time is our key. Her gift will be crucial for obtaining them.
I'll use my power to transport us back to a time before the upheaval. Once we're there, hopefully we can make contact with each of these legendary heroes. Then, we'll need to locate a key that can rouse each hero's pathos.
Find the key, then return to the present. Release the heroes and slay them. Should you manage to vanquish the 5 remaining heroes, the calamity set to befall our world will be averted.
5 heroes, huh?
Head to the bridge connected to the mainland. Make your way back into time. The future of this world rests in your hands.
So, they want you two to save the world, do they? Damn, talk about some high stakes. I guess you and Lu only know what the records say about the past, right? Let me get you up to speed on what happened after you left. I guess it's been, what, about a century? At the time, the seal on the Resurgence was waning, just like we're seeing now. In their attempt to restore the seal, the heroes fought in a great battle called the Upheaval. That's when Valentin went missing. I wasn't out on the frontier when it all went down, and I still haven't been able to track him down to this day. But I'm confident he didn't bite the dust that day. Not Valentin. That's why I'm here. I'm looking for clues. Anything that might lead me to him. Listen, I'll do whatever it takes to help you with your mission. But I also need you to help me with mine. Deal? I knew I could count on you.
Now that you and Lu are one, I sense you've awakened a new, unique ability. All Revenant powers are influenced by aptitudes called blood codes. Your unique ability allows you to absorb any blood code and call upon it at will. What wondrous potential dwell. I've come up. Perfect. I've extracted and assimilated blood code to synthesize a booster. Its effects are only a fraction of the original code, but use it judiciously and it should serve you well. Come see me as you master new blood codes, and I will render you my aid. I await your return.
I haven't introduced myself properly, have I? I'm Iris Macmel. I contribute to our organization's human preservation efforts and conduct investigations on the heroes in each region. Eliminating the heroes is going to be no small task, but you and Lu won't be alone. We're all here to help you. If there's anything I can do to assist, feel free to let me know. Hiya. Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you formally. I'm in charge of booster research and development for Macmel. Boosters are used by Revenants to enhance their abilities, but Hunters can use them too. While the effects are potent, they also take a serious physical toll, so you can only equip so many. But find the optimal fit for your combat style, and you could have a decisive edge in battle. From now on, I'll give you any boosters I develop. Here, give your first one a try. One more thing. Developing boosters requires remnants obtained from Revenants. Knowing you, they won't be hard to come by. Would you mind keeping an eye out for certain ones I need? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Take care.
What is this? It's addressed to you. To the great hunter who saved our lives, we pray you will accept this gift. Fate willing, we leave this to you, in the hope that it may help aid you in forging a new future. It's come an awfully long way to get here. A whole 100 years come and gone. We should take it. After all, they gave it to us. And I'm sure it will aid us on our quest. To save the world from ruin. To be honest, I used to be filled with doubt. Alone, the weight of duty felt suffocating. But now, I have you. Together, I have faith we'll find a way. Let's go. Wherever you go, I will always be by your side. No, of course I wasn't sleeping. Let's rest up. Our time in battle has further fortified the bonds of our blood. The sunken city lies just up ahead. Let's go over everything we know. A major resurgence befell the city, causing most of it to sink beneath the sea. Almost all of the residents were transformed into horrors, save for a few survivors. This small group of survivors was saved by a young girl. The hero, Jose. Somewhere inside the sunken city is Jose's cocoon. Let's start by looking for leads. A horror is preventing us from mapping the topography. Let's go defeat it.
You're... Revenant Hunter! I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you! Damn vermin! I'll get you!
Calm down, please. We're not here to hurt you. You are a hunter, after all. It's no surprise he mistook you for a foe. The lunar rapace has scalded his mind. It's regressed to the point that he can barely control his emotions at all.
Jose. Dear Jose. Soon, I will be joining you. I will carry out your will. She and I were comrades in arms, but she's gone now. This is her family grave. One by one, the world took her family from her. Yet despite all she suffered, she gave up her life so we could live. And I let her sacrifice go to waste. They all died because I was a useless wretch.
I'll be along for the ride. Another settlement.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you? If you're free, how about helping us with guard duty? Sadly, we can't offer much in return. We've had too many die on us lately.
It seems safe here.
The caravan should have arrived by now. Maybe this place is done for too. They say this place was bustling when Jose was running things. I find it hard to believe with the way things are now.
Welcome! Come again!
I'll be right there.
city this grand falling so fast. Our time in battle has further fortified the bonds of our blood. I believe you now have the capacity to better handle the power of mine. With this new blood code, I grant you more. So it was still there.
Brace yourself!
Cautious. Let's pull ourselves together.
I'm glad that's out of the way. Well done. Good. We've made it through. Now let's continue along this way. Hold on. I sense a strong pulse of Jose's pathos nearby. From within the clock tower, I believe. Jose's powers were said to be incredibly volatile, frequently causing her to go berserk. Alas, even those survivors she once sought to protect have become victims. Her frenzy strikes without care or focus. After that attack, she went into isolation and came to be known as the Queen of Solitude. Jose's life was marked with struggle from her birth. The powers were amazing, but wild. There must be a way inside the tower. Let's investigate the area. We'll see what we can find. Imagine the history this clock tower has seen. Shall we rest a while? come so far. So this is Jose's domain. Let's search the interior and make our way to Jose's cocoon. Good. Seems it still works. Won't hold back! Fight to the end! Fire! Must be cautious. Your life is worth it! We don't have enough healing. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right there. Be sure to pick up anything that might be useful. Brace yourself! You can take this! Careful. This one isn't like the others. Life is forfeit! Be cautious. Brace yourself! Fight to the end! This time we'll win. Is this the horror's pathos? Try touching it for me.
Guys, good news! We managed to catch some fish today. Tell the humans they're in for a real treat tonight. Josie's cooking her specialty seafood cuisine.
Wait, could this be the sunken city of old? Yes, this must be before he was corrupted. A memory of his happier days with Jose.
What? A Revenant Hunter raid? But why now? Don't tell me Josie's fighting them alone. We need to get over there. Nobody's dying on our watch.
What's going on? There's no record of hunters ever raiding the sunken city. When could this have taken place?
Jose, can you hear me? Jose! We're right here with you. Keep it together. Don't lose yourself.
Light. It couldn't be.
Jose, we're here. We're all here for you.
This looks like a resurgence. But how? A second resurgence was never documented. How does Jose factor into all of this? We just glimpsed the very moment tragedy struck the city. Then the horrors here must all once have been human. This is rather nice. Here it is. Jose's cocoon.
Where is everyone? No. Please. Please!
So much pathos. According to the records I could find, Lise was the name of her twin sister. She was caught in the initial resurgence that flooded the city, but unfortunately, she was never found. An unknown second resurgence, and her missing twin sister. Both of those seem like solid leads to start investigating her key. We'll time travel to the past of the sunken city from here. We'll need to find Jose first, then we can track down the key to her seal. Let's go. Time jump complete. Where are we? The coordinates look right, well within my margin of error, and yet... In any case, before we do anything, we should get our bearings.
Intruders! Wake everyone!
Non-combatants, follow me! Don't let them head up! It's Jose they're after! Cut them off!
They don't seem to be talking about us. We'll take that for now. But either way, we would have some explaining to do if we were caught. I suggest we fall back, at least until we can figure out what's going on. Sorry, but you'll have to hang in there without me. I have to maintain the link. Don't worry. I promise we'll talk again when you're in a safe place. We completed the time jump.
What lovely flavor. Could use a little more aging, perhaps, but I suppose that's part of the appeal now, isn't it? Now tell me, what kind of amateur assassin has their target right in their sight, only to forget to draw their blade? So, you're a Revenant Hunter, but not one with the association. A freelancer, then. How novel. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I mean, far be it for me to reject a free meal. So many visitors today. My, am I popular. Now you see, that is how you enter a lady's room intent on murder. Armed appropriately and stinking of bloodlust. Oh, I've an idea who sent you. Unfortunately, you've been sent on a fool's errand. Now that I've had my fill, you lot can help me to work it all off.
The hell are you?
She was supposed to be alone.
Never mind. Erase the witness too.
So, my mysterious hunter, I take it you're not here to kill me? Then it's settled. Lend me your back. We'll make short work of this rabble. Seriously? Didn't even work up a sweat. Feeling a touch of anemia? No surprise there, but you fought very well for someone in your condition. So tell me, my mysterious visitor, who are you? That is quite the forma you've had cast on you. Oh, for the love of... Is there a sign on my door that says open for business? Damn it. I'm falling to pieces here. Now, what exactly am I going to do with you?
Wake up. Please, wake up.
Justice, yes, sir! You're far kid! Kill her! You know what you've done! What's the matter? No mercy! You deserve to be executed! Good riddance! Tell me what they'll do if you don't listen!
We apprehended this blackguard last night. Alongside their conspirators, the Hunter was caught infiltrating the base and plotting to assassinate Jose. At the hands of this filthy infidel, 2 of our comrades were slain. By the laws of our people, the accused will be impaled.
Justice, yes, sir! You're far kid! Kill her! You know what you've done! What's the matter? No mercy! You deserve to be executed! Good riddance! Tell me what they'll do if you don't listen!
everyone. In the chaos of last evening, I'm afraid there's been a terrible misunderstanding. We actually owe a great debt to this hunter. When I was in danger, they risked life and limb to protect me from the true would-be assassins. Additionally, I have an announcement to make. This hunter and I, we are betrothed, promised to one another.
You can't be serious. What are you talking about?
Play along. I'm trying to save your life. You heard right. What can I say? It was love at first sight. Don't worry. I promise it's in our best interest. You all trust my judgment, don't you?
Of course we do. Do as you like, then.
You're one of us now?
Is that right? If you say so.
Welcome aboard.
Congratulations.
Well, if Jose says so, I guess this is fine. Congrats!
We're counting on you.
In the name of the great Gula bloodline, I do bestow upon you my blood, as proof of our engagement. Accept this with my love, and my immortal body and soul shall be yours forevermore. Thank you again for the assistance last night. How are you feeling? I never introduced myself. My name is José Anjou. I've been entrusted with governing the sunken city. Sorry for not stepping in sooner back there. I wanted to get a sense of your character. Since you've convinced me that I can trust you, I would like to welcome you as a comrade. Oh, just to be clear, the whole engagement thing was a ruse. I hope you didn't take me seriously. You didn't, right? Now it's your turn to start sharing. If not to kill me, why did you come here? Well, I did expect that. This eye tells me a lot about a person. The forma etched on your body is proof enough that you're no ordinary hunter. It's not an easy life to begin with, but you've had it hard, I'm sure. If you can't discuss it, that's fine. I said I'd trust you, so I suppose I mustn't pry. Though if you're planning on sticking around, do expect to be put to use. As luck would have it, I happen to need a fighter like you right about now. Our attempts to clean up the sunken city have hit countless roadblocks. The first involves the city's generator. Since our substation was overtaken by horrors, we've been in a permanent blackout. We need them cleared out to get the grid back online. Can you lend us a hand? Then it's settled. Show me how brave you are, darling. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. You'll find the substation off to the west of the base. Simply follow the rail line. We can leave whenever you see fit. All ready? Up, up, and away.
I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, sorry. Anyway, we should go over what happens next. First things first, we should continue working with Jose to gain her trust. Then we can track down the whereabouts of the key, or so I hope. Seems the substation is now home to numerous horrors. Do be careful.
Liking your newfound power? I'll let you do the driving. Find something? A missile. Want me to whip up something real quick? I sense trouble. Be on your... This is the substation. Careful now. It's packed with horrors.
That's the stuff. Oh yeah.
Lucky us. Let's collect this nectar. Best stay alert. That's the stuff. Time to stretch our legs a little. Be sure to save it. Did I have you worried? The Mask of Gula. I'll destroy them. Stay focused. Always count on you, my beloved. They sure don't make it easy, do they? Say, mind if I ask, do you have any family? Forgive me, I didn't mean to pry. Don't feel obliged to answer. I just, I lost my mother and my twin sister, so sometimes I wonder about people. My mother was sacrificed for Idris's seal. She gave up her life to save our world. Noble, but still. In my bloodline, twins are deemed a bad omen. Our tradition requires parents to, choose between them. My mother refused because she was brave, and we were banished to the frontier as punishment. She was an incredibly strong woman, and loved us both equally. Not that it stopped Lise and I from being at each other's throats day in and day out, mind you. One day, we had a fight that estranged us for years. We didn't speak or see one another until I was stationed here. The Medigan hunt was a lead-up to the resealing. I thought it best to join up, and as it turned out, twins think alike. Lise had the same idea. She wanted to talk, but I couldn't swallow my pride. Then, on that fateful day, she was enveloped by the resurgence, trying to save me. I was convinced she resented me, that her desire to talk was just some ploy, but if I could do things over, But it's too late now. Sorry, I know I'm just prattling on now. But anyway, I just wanted you to know. Keep hold of the precious people in your life. Some mistakes are irreversible. We should get back. We wouldn't want the others to think the horrors got the best of us. I assume it's slow for safety, but I could do without this weight. Can take a breather here. Ever upward.
Something the matter? We should head to the substation with Jose. She said it was west of the base, along the rail line.
World, let's have ourselves some fun. This is Jose. Do you read me? The substation is secure. We're returning to base now. Whew. So much for all of that. You know, to tell you the truth, I don't think I could have handled them alone. But we can't ease up yet. The real work starts now. I have another favor to ask, so let me fill you in. The gaps are getting shorter. Damn. The Gula bloodline is no damn bargain. Every once in a while, my powers go rogue and I lose all control. It's terrible. Like that day. The Medigan mass was as good as done. One blow would have finished the job. But at the worst imaginable moment. This eye had other ideas. I froze, unable to strike the Medigan. It took that moment to escape. The Medigan detonated itself at the heart of the city, triggering a resurgence. Just as the shockwave was about to consume me, Lise appeared. She took the brunt of the blast in my place. When I came to, the city was underwater, and my former comrades, they had become horrors, changed beyond all recognition. I don't know how long I can keep suppressing it. But I do know this. As long as I have 2 legs to walk and 2 arms to fight, I will give everything I have to keep the city's hopes alive. Wipe that worried look off your face, will you? Honestly, I'll be fine. After all, my true love won't let anything happen to me, right? Shall we return to base? I'd like to discuss what comes next. You don't find these every day. Sit tight. I'll be with you in just a minute. Praise be to everlasting life. The sunken city welcomes you. Both of you.
Praise be to everlasting life.
You're early, Gobo. Have you come to make excuses for your failed assassination attempt? 'Twas an admirable try.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, Lady Jose. I have merely come to correct shall we say, a regrettable misunderstanding in the last complaint you sent. It simply couldn't wait.
Is that why you brought a judicial magistrate with you? Must be a pain in the ass to be brown-nosed by knaves, Valentin.
Come now, that's going too far, Jose. Voda House has heard your complaint. You claim Sir Gobo abducted several citizens from your domain. Therefore, you wish to press criminal charges. Sir Gobo, of course, denies these allegations. May I ask you to present the details of your grievance?
At the site of the abductions, I detected traces of Formay. Prints only my eye would catch. You may be interested to know these were enshrouding Formay, which are used solely by one faction. The Association of Revenant Hunters. A delightful organization you happen to serve as the chairman on, Gobo.
Ah, but that can hardly be called evidence, Lady Jose. Are we to believe your claims rest solely on your own testimony? The world would simply be full of criminals, not to mention our prisons. If people could be tried on such spurious grounds, what a waste of time this all is. I humbly ask that you reconsider this complaint.
Quite true. My saying so can hardly be considered evidence. Which is why I've committed all of my manpower to analyzing said Formay remnants. And soon enough, I'll have the proof to nail you to the wall, Gobo. Just as I did with those assassins. I don't care about your schemes or your politicking, Gobo. But kidnapping my people? One way or the other, you will pay. And that's a promise.
That's quite enough, thank you. You have both presented your cases. An official trial will be held at a later date. For today, this case is to be considered arbitrated. Understood? You are both hereby ordered to refrain from further debate on the topic.
Sorry you had to sit through that charade. Don't let it bother you too much. We should discuss what comes next. Come along to my quarters. I'll gather... You do remember the way, yeah? Just up the elevator from the hall.
Welcome! Come again!
A missile. Want me to whip up something real quick? Great. I think we have everyone here. The Sunken City's power grid is back online, thanks to the Hunter. Now we can address the real monkey on our backs. We'll need help, so let me fill you in. As I once mentioned, our city is host to a plague of troubles. The most recent raid was just one of them. But one issue takes precedence above all others: the polluted water supply.
Otherwise, no one will be able to live here. Human or Revenant.
Guess who's to blame? The same culprit that waterlogged our city in the first place. The Resurgence. We're not through the woods just yet. At the epicenter, the fallout remains in an active state. The Resurgence was caused by the Medigan, a vestigial spore that spews rot. Ground Zero is now her lair. Simply put, the Medigan is a vicious horror. If we want to put a stop to the pollution, slaying the Medigan is priority number one.
The epicenter of the Resurgence was submerged until now. Consequently, we couldn't explore the region.
Thanks to you, our substation's up and running again. Now we can use our drainage facilities.
Hey, you know what this means? We're finally ready to explore the epicenter.
This task entails grave peril. It means venturing into Ground Zero and subduing the Medigan remnant. I want to save the survivors. Each and every one who calls this place home. Can I count on your help? Really? Much obliged. No one here is going to die on my watch. We'll make this happen together! Thank you for the help. It's good to have you. Come. The epicenter of the resurgence is south of our location. Look for the broken pylon. Already? Up, up, and away. This feels great! Don't let a single one escape! If the terrain is any indication, the epicenter of the resurgence ought to be dead ahead. We're in for a difficult search, I think. But if anyone can handle it, it's my one and only, right? That's the spirit, darling dear. Now let's get a move on. I sense trouble. Be on your guard. Huh, still works. Excellent. Still operational. What's wrong? Damn curses! It's an incursion? Hey, snap out of it! Stay with me! Hey! I don't get it, Lise. How could you try to kill yourself?
Because I've lost control so many times already. I'm terrified of hurting you, sis. But I won't let that happen, even if I have to.
So this is because of me? When did I ask you to die for me?
Jose, I didn't mean...
Save it. I'm moving out. That solves everything.
No, please don't! Sis, wait! Sis,
have nothing to say to you.
Wait! There's something I want to give you!
Didn't you hear? The operation's about to start. Stand by in the back.
No! Not now! Jose, run!
Hey, are you all right? Can you hear me? So, this is the incursion. I'd only ever heard rumors of it before. It's said to be very rare, occurring only between hunters and revenants who are especially compatible. In one tragic case, I heard a hunter equipped a revenant's heart, only to die from the backflow of blood. But I've never heard of a revenant's memories latching onto a host's mind. You're a strange one, all right. In any case, I'm glad you're not hurt. The last thing I want is for you to die from my blood. It would be such a shame. From here on out, tell me right away if you feel any symptoms, all right? We don't want to be caught off guard. Forget to pick something up?
Oh yeah! That's the stuff!
Sorry, I'm on my way. Was that?
Please? Wait!
What in the world? No. No Forma could produce that. It's impossible. Let's track it down. I need another look. Replenish us on the road ahead now. That phantom looked just like Lee's. Now what?
Please, I've missed you. I forget how long it's even been.
Thanks for making the time, Mother. I know you've been busy. I need to talk to you about Jose.
Yes, I've spoken to your sister. She told me you became so afraid of the flare-ups that you tried to take your life. Is it true?
Mother,
You and Jose were born twins. A power meant for one was split in two, which made it unstable. I understand your fear, Lise. Losing control can mean harming those dearest to you. But Lise, what about those who hold you dear? How do you think we'd feel if you were gone? Jose was hurt because you almost took away someone very precious to her. You're the only one who can heal that scar. Find what only you can do, Lise. Don't worry. I have faith your kindness will reach Jose one day.
This isn't one of my memories. Is it Lisa's? Was this your doing too? Something felt different this time. It wasn't my memory. I would have known. Was it Lisa's memory? No. It was like feeling what she felt on this very spot. That's your power, isn't it? The ability to read vestiges, to sense these things. And anyone accompanying you, somehow, they managed to see these vestiges too. I understand. If it weren't for you, I never would have known. Lise was trying to shake off her own demons and get on with her life. Can I ask you a selfish favor? If we find any more vestiges, I'd like to examine them.
I assume it's slow for safety, but I could do without this weight. So this is where it goes. Liking your newfound power? You left something useful. were out for a while. How do you feel? I'm surprised it hasn't fallen apart. You got it back? Good.
Sis and I have been tormented by our blood for long enough. I need to find a way to stop our frenzies. Not just for my sake, but Jose's too. I can save her. I know I can. I'll start by studying formology. Maybe I'll find some clues. These are the taped research notes of the researcher Lise Anjou. As the years go by, there are signs that my powers are beginning to reach a normal equilibrium. I've managed to map out most of the properties of the Gula bloodline, and the powers it granted my sister and me. Our birth as twins caused a mutation in our foreign, but there's strong evidence that a device can be developed to correct it. My experiments have been proven effective in members of certain bloodlines. Now that my frenzies have naturally subsided, I recently received an adoption offer from a family with no heirs. The arrangement would benefit both bloodlines, but I turned them down. Without Jose, my own happiness means nothing. I won't abandon her. With the Forma control device prototype almost complete, she'll never have to worry about frenzies again.
She turned down a golden opportunity for a better life. She just walked away. You had freed yourself from our curse, Lise. You had a chance to seize a new future for yourself. And you gave it all up. For me. But I slapped your hand away. No. What have I done? Yeah, I know. If I gave up now, I'd be letting her down again. I can't walk away. Let's keep going. I'll set things right for once.
Sorry, I'm on my way. Ever upward. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Lucky us. Let's collect this nectar. You don't find these every day. The Mask of Gula. I'll destroy them. Pushing on is risky. No shame in falling back. The mask of truth. I'll destroy them.
Please. I...
What's this?
I've done it! The prototype's ready, and just in time for the Medigan hunt. All that's left is to get it to Sis. It's been decades since we met. Patching things up may take time. But I won't give up. I'm done running. Even if she turns me away, I'll keep being a pest. The resurgence! Jose, look out! I never got to give it to you. I'm sorry, sis. I wish I'd come sooner. But I'm glad I was here for you at the end. Promise me you'll live on, sis.
I've been such a coward. I was always the weak one, not her. When I left home, I convinced myself it was to keep her safe. But I should have believed in her all along. You're absolutely right. She did. Now I have a damned good reason to make it count. To keep fighting, no matter what.
Up ahead is Ground Zero, where hell for this city began.
Will you come with me? Thanks.
Let's go. It's high time I faced my past. A missile. Want me to whip up something real quick? There it is. That's the Medigan remnant that's polluting our water. Careful now. It may be a vestige, but it's still a potent mass of energy.
Remember me? How lovely to see you again. You look the same as you did then, even as a vestige.
For all I lost that day. For all you took from me. Let justice be done.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Good. That should put a stop to the pollution in the city. Thank you, Lise. Thank you so much. Countless lives were saved today thanks to you, sister. And where would I be without you? The one cog that made everything turn was you. Thank you for being by my side through it all. Lend me your hand. Lise and I infused this weapon with our powers. Good luck. May it be a beacon upon your path. Consider it a token of thanks. From me. No. From everyone in the Sunken City. Please, take it. Come, let's get back to the others. It's about time we told them the good news. They've been too long without it.
Our sensor just registered a change in the water quality. It's happening. Slowly but surely, the toxicant is dissipating.
You guys did it!
I'd hope so. Together, we managed to take out the source of the pollution. It may take time, but conditions should continue to improve.
I can't believe it. Then we can stay here. It's like a dream.
I'm opening up the ration vault. Let us partake of a feast like we've never seen before.
Excellent work. I'd like to tell you more about that weapon, Jose. Could you please come see me at the Confluence?